Hello everyone and welcome back to Keto Live Questions and Answers. Just waiting for my keto peeps and friends to come in. So, it's a beautiful, lovely day out, although it's very humid, but it's nice and sunny and bright here. Don't have anybody in yet, but I'm sure I will pretty quick here. Hope you guys remembered that I was doing it at 1 o'clock this week. Got one of you in here. Who's with me right now? And am I coming through okay? Hopefully I'm not lagging. A couple of you. Hi, how are you guys doing? Hello, who's with me right now? Just waiting for people to come in and say hi, and then I'll get started. I'm showing 1 and then 2, and then it goes back down to 1. Who is the one person with me right now? Hope all my keto people remembered that I was doing the live today at 1 o'clock. Just waiting. Hello, who's in here with me? I see 2 of you with me. Hopefully everybody is doing well and did well this week with their keto journey or weight loss journey, and that everybody is happy and healthy. Hello, Critterbug, how are you? Am I lagging at all? Hello, Miss Shelley. How are you? Am I lagging at all? Thank you. Good to know. I really hate when I lag. I've been lagging lately on these videos, and you guys are missing some stuff that I'm saying. When I look back at them, I'm like, oh my gosh, the most important stuff is lagging out. How are both of you guys doing? Are you both doing keto? I'm so cold. It's hot outside and muggy, but I got my air on because of it and I'm freezing. You're doing keto, Miss Shelley? That's wonderful. Have you lost any weight this week? Or how much have you lost so far? When did you start and how much have you lost? I don't know if I remember seeing you in here. Are you new to my channel? I got goosebumps. I'm so cold. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy that I can inspire and people, you know, enjoy my videos. And that's wonderful that you lost 3 pounds. So are you just a week in, or how long you been doing it? Good morning, Luz. That's great, Critterbug. Yeah, it's great to eat the keto foods, you know, to keep things low like that. It's so much better for your body. Are you losing weight, and how long you been doing the low carbing, Critterbug? Miss Shelley, 3 months, lost 30 pounds total. That's absolutely wonderful. 10 pounds a month. Congratulations. Absolutely wonderful to hear that. Yeah, I myself, I don't remember seeing you in here, but I don't know if you know my story. I lost 150 pounds in 15 months. And I have a picture on this channel here, my little photo that they have. Hopefully you guys aren't hearing that. The lawnmower is going by where I live right now. But anyways, I have the picture showing the before and after. I weighed close to 300. I was like 283 when I started, and now today I weigh like 135, 137, right around there. So yes, okay, type 2 diabetes will definitely be reversed from keto. I know many in my family and friends that have done it and have reversed it. I actually was pre-diabetic myself, and I reversed that. I've been wonderful for I've been doing keto for almost 3 years. So, and every time I have blood work done, I've had blood work done like 3 or 4 times, and just recently had some done again, and everything is still perfect. My numbers are still really great. I was pre-diabetic. I was very high on my cholesterol levels and triglycerides and all of that, and all of that's normal. My blood pressure was high. That is actually very low now. I run around 100 over 58, so very good numbers. I used to be like 150 over like 95. I used to be pretty high for blood pressure too. So I do have a heart condition, so I do take a bunch of meds I used to take, but even keto has improved that. I'm down to 2 meds, and they're very low dose. They're just to regulate the heart, but my heart's improved. I had my heart looked at again. It's improved. So I have what's called postpartum cardiomyopathy, and but yeah, it's much better now since doing keto. My life has really changed. I enjoy it so much more now. Love life and just love the keto way. I love the way I eat. Joshua, that was very kind and sweet. Thank you. Gonna make me blush. What a nice compliment. Thank you. Are you sub to my channel, Joshua? Sorry if you guys are hearing that. Like I said, the lawnmower is going past. I do have my windows closed because I have the air on, but you can still hear that right on lawnmower go past. So I was telling you guys I'm making some... Why is that funny, Joshua? Are you sub to me or not? I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. I'm making some positive changes in my life. I haven't told you guys about it. Oh, you're not subbed. Okay. Well, thank you for coming in and viewing my keto questions and answers. But anyways, I'm making some positive changes in my life, and I will tell you guys about it very soon. Like I said, I don't want to jinx anything or whatever, but in about 3 weeks, my life is going to completely change, and I'm hoping it's all for the better. They are positive changes, so I'm pretty excited about that, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. I will soon, though. You guys won't be waiting the full 3 weeks. I'll be sharing that with you very soon. So, but I'm pretty excited about it. Am I still coming through good, or am I lagging at all? I'd like to read something, but I want more people in there. Hi, Ruby. How are you, sweetheart? How has your week been, and is there a weight loss again this week? I have something to read to you guys, you know, you know, a topic or whatever and stuff, but I'm waiting for a few more people to come in. I only have a few in here. I think some of you guys probably forgot that I was doing it at 1 o'clock today. That lawnmower keeps going by. Thank you, Miss Shelley. I wish you the best too. You will definitely succeed in life continuing to do the keto. Everything great, but this week I'm gaining and losing the same 2 pounds, but I feel so good. Yeah, and all that is, Ruby, is sometimes our bodies will hold fluid, especially being a woman. We have our time of the month and things like that, and, you know, we'll gain a little bit of fluid or whatever, and if you're not going through that, then definitely our bodies on keto will hold fluid once in a while because it is a diuretic diet. So we do go to the bathroom a lot, and sometimes it's so much that we lose our electrolytes, and so our body is protecting us by holding fluid. Even though we still need to replenish with the electrolytes, it definitely will hold fluid when it needs it. And then all of a sudden you're going to release it, and you'll do what's called a whoosh, and that's what they call that on keto. You'll release all the fluid, and then you will, let it go. But it's fine. Don't worry about that. 2 pounds is nothing. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that you're feeling that fullness is, from the MCT oil and all of the, all of that. That's absolutely wonderful and good to hear, because it's important for us to feel full, you know, so we don't overeat and want to eat more throughout the day. Are you doing 1 meal a day or are you doing the 2? Always on Saturdays is your lowest weight? That's funny. Is that because you do good like through the week and then in the weekend maybe you splurge a little, or during the week you're down? Are you eating better during the week and then on the weekends maybe you eat a little bit more or something? I'm not sure how to say your name, Jarmo. I am doing well. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. Sorry if I don't know how to pronounce some of your guys' names. But yeah, our bodies, you know, just tend to hold fluid once in a while, and a lot more when doing keto because it's a diuretic diet. I'm going to tell you very soon. My plans are going to be changing. My life's going to be changing in about 3 weeks. And so I'll be telling you guys maybe in a week or two. I'm just going after, you know, pursuing happiness and going after different things in my life to change it. And I don't want to jinx anything, and they are positive changes. But, you know, it's very nerve-wracking and scary because it's going to be a little bit different, but very exciting, all positive changes. And I will tell you guys very soon. Time for you to go to sleep. You've been awake all night, or are you in a different country? Are you hours behind me? I'm in Minnesota here, United States. Yeah, that's true, Ruby. Oh, Finland. Okay, so you're probably about 6 hours ahead of me, 5 or 6 hours. Right now, where I am, it's about 1:15 p.m. I'd like to go over my topic here, but I only have 4 people in here. I'd like a little bit more, but I suppose I can still go over it. I'll just wait a few more minutes here before I do it or whatever, but I like to go over my topic for the week. I just like a few more people in, although you guys can watch this live after it's, you know, done and up. Hello, Jennifer. How are you, sweetheart? How's your week going? Hello. How do you say it? Jermaine? Good afternoon to you. How are you doing? Good to have you in my live. Am I coming through okay, you guys? Am I lagging at all? I seem to keep losing people. They come and go in here, and that doesn't usually happen. I hope I'm not lagging. I am absolutely freezing because I have my air on and I'm just wearing a tank top, but it's hot outside. That's wonderful, Ruby. Keep up the good work. You're doing everything right, and things are going to continue to get better for you. Oh, kids are all back in school already? Wow, our kids don't go back till, I think, the first part of September. That's great, Jermaine. Thank you. And you tried those wisps, huh? What do you think? Aren't they good? They're really salty, but aren't they good and work great for salad as a crouton? Aw, thank you, Ruby. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Critterbug. Yeah, I've been out tanning a lot, and you know, it doesn't even show on here how tan I truly am. I'm even darker than what this is showing, or to me, I look lighter in this video here than what I am in person. I really have been maintaining my tan well. I did tan in the beginning a lot, and then I go out about 2 or 3 times a week now to maintain it. But I did my outfit of the day yesterday, and I wore this bright yellow to match these nails I did, and it was so beautiful with the tan. But thank you guys very much. I appreciate that. Good. I'm glad you can hear me okay. I'm glad I'm not lagging. Yeah, you could easily eat a whole bag. I know they are fantastic, but remember, they are high fat. So somebody that's still trying to do, you know, lose weight and lowering the fat, then yeah, you wouldn't want to eat a ton of them because they are cheese. But somebody like me in maintenance mode, I could eat the whole bag and I'm not going to gain anything. That's the greatness of keto and maintenance mode. Wow, congratulations, Ruby. Yes, there are sometimes called a no scale victory as well because we lose inches And to go from a size 18 down to a 10, that's wonderful. Congratulations. That must have made you feel fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, a 10 isn't even considered plus size anymore. That's wonderful. I myself went from a 24, and then currently today I wear between a 4 and a 6. That's smaller than when I was at the age of like 18. Like, it's just amazing. Or even like 16. I think I wore like a size 12 at 16, and now I'm a size 4'6". It's just incredible. And I used to wear 3X shirts, and now I wear a small. Maybe some mediums depending on the brand, but basically I'm in like a small and a 4'6". I just can't believe it. And I used to wear 3X and 24 jeans. I'll have to show you that, guy, sometime. I did pretty much get rid of all of my big stuff, but I do have a couple pairs to show you guys. I did save an outfit, and I'll show you that. Yeah, and that's the best way to do it, Ruby, is the dirty cheat, dirty keto like that, because then you stay in ketosis and you just don't lose any weight, but you know what? You're not going to gain either. Yeah, isn't that awesome? So awesome to hear somebody go from a size 18 down to a 10. It's just amazing. Jennifer, she sent me a before and after picture. I would love if people will email me. I always put my email in all of my boxes. Not this one, of course, but all of my boxes. If you would send me photos of before and after when you guys either have reached your goal or have lost a lot, if you could send me a before and after, I'd like to make another intro and put some more of you guys in there in my intro of people that have lost weight, because it just inspires others to see that. So thank you, Jennifer, for your pictures. Absolutely great transformation. You look beautiful. And I'm going to throw you in. I'm going to make a new intro here pretty soon. I'm going to throw you in there. But I want a few other people, if you would, if you would send me some before and after photos. I would love to have them, if you don't mind, and let me throw it into my intro on my, all my videos. I have an intro because it really inspires people to see that. So, but anyways, I'd like to go on for my, to my topic for the day. If everybody could hold their questions for now, let me just go through this real quick. I just came up with the topic of, because I am changing my life, I am pursuing happiness. That's what I'm going after. I am changing a lot of things in my life because I have come so far with this keto journey, and I've proven that I can, do things that I set my mind to. Here I am almost 3 years in and still keeping the weight off and maintaining for almost a year, and lost all of the, 150 pounds in the first 15 months and been maintaining now. And I just see that my life, that I am a strong woman. And so I want to pursue other things now. I want to make other dreams come true for me. So my topic is pursuit of happiness. That's what I want. I am pursuing happiness. So here's what I'm going to say. 1, to succeed at anything, you need to love yourself. It's so important. That's where it all starts, is loving yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anyone or anything. And yeah, in your heart, you can say you love somebody, but you're not loving them as true and as deep as you possibly can, or other things, if you don't love yourself. So it's important to love yourself. And that's something I'm trying to work on, is loving myself again. I need to love myself. And I am, much happier in my life. I do love my life better and all that, but I still need to love myself more. 2, if you want things bad enough, pursue them, go after them. Don't just sit back, go after them, because you're never going to get it if you don't go after it. Just like this journey for myself. If I went after this, I never would be sitting here in front of the camera helping many of you succeed in your dreams too. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't even be on YouTube if it wasn't for me going after what I wanted. 3, know that any way of life is forever. You have to put your whole heart into it and never give up, and be that 1% that succeeds, because I hate that number. 99% will fail. You be that 1% that's going to succeed, and put your whole heart into everything that you do. Don't go half-assed. Go all the way in. 4, if you're not happy, change it. Never settle for anything less than the best. And I find myself throughout my life that's what I did. I settled for just whatever came along. I'm not settling anymore. I love the way I eat. I love my journey. I love the way I feel. I'm not settling anymore. I'm going to continue to go after my dreams and succeed. I want to be a success. I want to know when I leave this world, I was a big success and known by many and loved by many and helped many. And 5, put your whole heart into it 100%. And, that's what I'm doing right now. I have my whole heart into what my plans are, and my changes are really great. I've discussed it with my therapist. I see a therapist, because I deal with panic, anxiety disorder. I've gotten way better since eating better, but I still deal with that. And I also seen my psychiatrist and all that, and they all say that it's really a positive change because I've told them what I'm doing, and they said it's really great. I'm glad that you're doing this. And they said, continue to go after this because you're definitely going to succeed. And that made me feel good. I'm a fighter. I have been a fighter all of my life. My family told me when I was growing up, my mom used to say, you are such a fighter. You should have been a lawyer. So she goes, you love to fight. And that's me. I'm a fighter. I won't give up. I will not stop. I will not settle. I will, there were times in my life that, things were thrown at me. Like I was told about a heart condition when I developed my heart condition. They told me that I had the heart of an 83-year-old and that I someday may face a heart transplant. I wouldn't settle. They told me to go home and lay down. I didn't. I went home and I worked and kept moving around. I was 22 years old. I wasn't going to be, felt that I had to sit down and never move again. I moved, I got around, and I started to improve my heart because I'm a fighter. I went through a time in my life where I had a car accident and I have back problems now, and I gained a lot of weight. That's where I really put a lot of weight on because I couldn't do anything. I became very depressed, and that's where depression set in, anxiety set in, a lot of things set in. I was with a very bad man for 11 years that I had dated, and I wouldn't say that he was bad, it's just that he wasn't right for me. He just was we were so different, but yet I settled because he would tell me that I couldn't do any better and this and that, but I won't, I still was a fighter and I got away from that. And then I met Phelan and, we get along really great and we have a great relationship, but even in our relationships, there's times that, I'm a fighter and he'll tell you that. She's definitely a fighter. She won't settle or, if I feel I'm right about something, I'm going to fight for it. And that's what you need to do in life. You need a plan for all of us, and we need to find it and seek it out, so that's what I'm doing. I'm seeking out things and just changing things in my life, and that's what you guys need to do. Fight, go after it, go after your dreams, because you can have anything you set your mind to. You just got to want it and put your whole heart into it. My good friend Monica is proof of that. She has put her whole heart and dedication into this, and in going on her 11th month. She's almost at the 1 year mark. September 1st will be 1 year she's been keto. She's lost 114 pounds. She went from 295 down to, she was 181 today. Unbelievable. Like, just, you see the heart and dedication in her, and I just love that. I love to see that. So go after your dreams. So anyways, do you guys have any questions for me or anything you'd like to say to me? And I hope all of that came through. I hope I wasn't lagging at all. Hope you guys got to hear all of that. And I got a great, motivation at the end. I'll end with. So is there anybody else new in here that had a great week and has lost weight and is doing well or having any trouble and you have some questions? That's what I'm here for. That's what this keto live questions and answers is for. Great. Did you hear it all? Yeah, I'm glad that, oh, okay. Yes, I'm glad that it helped you. That's, that's what I want to say is don't ever settle. Don't ever think that you're not worth it, because each and every one of you are special. God made you. You're perfect. God does not make mistakes. It's us that choose how we live our life, how we live it, and what we do with it. God gives us our free will. So go after it, go after your dreams, and never settle, because you deserve so much more than that. You can't seem to figure out your macros. Okay, macros obviously are made up of your calories, which is fat, carb, and your protein. Okay, and it all goes by your, it's are you a male or a female? Are you, what's your weight? How old are you? It all goes by that. And I can help you with that. If you go into one of my boxes, not this one, of course, but one of the other ones that I have, look for my email. Send me an email. Tell me your age, if you don't mind, your weight, your height, all of that, and I will get your macros all set up for you. If you don't mind that, I mean, I know on here you probably don't want to share all that information, but if you don't mind sharing it with me, I will definitely get you on the right track of your macros, okay? Yeah, I'm a determined person, and, I had many times in my life that I failed and, and just let go. I was letting go of life, but I've always been a fighter. I always have, and I always come back 10 times stronger. And I'm so glad to be here on YouTube. Like I said, when I originally started, it was just to do nails. I love nails. It's my passion. I love fashion. I love all of it. That's my passion. But one day when I had mentioned about keto, I just happened to mention it one day, and I became so strong with this. And like my brother, he said, let's change this name to keto. You're helping so many people, and you're so positive on here. And I want people to know, am I always positive? No, I got hard days. We all do. But I really am a positive person, and I go after things. And I always have. Like, I don't stop fighting for them. I go after them, you know. I raised a son all by myself. My son, when I got pregnant, his dad pretty much walked away, and I did it all on my own. And I developed that heart condition in the beginning, but I wouldn't let that get me down. My family was helping me with my son. Thank God for them. But I wouldn't let myself get down. And here my son at 20 years old he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't do drugs, he doesn't do any of those bad things. I'm so proud of him. He's 20 years old. He works really hard, and, you know, he loves God and everything. He never did know his dad. His dad passed away the beginning of this year, I believe. So he never did get to meet his dad. But you know what? Like I said in one of my videos, actually my outfit of the day video you'll see tomorrow, I talk about live by the sword, die by the sword. So, you know, if you're not going to live a good life, it's going to be hard for you. So just be determined and have your whole heart into it, and your, you know, and dedication, and go after your dreams. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going after my dreams, and I always have been that way. I'm not going to settle. I never will. Okay, Miss Shelley, definitely send me all of that in one of my emails, and I will definitely help you. Hello, Chris. Thank you so much. You always make me feel so good. Always say such sweet things to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's all of you, too. You know, people have to understand, I don't just do all of this because, you know, on my own. It's all the inspiration you guys give me, too, and all the kind words you guys say to me. Thank you for the rose, Chris. Very beautiful. Women love their roses, right? But anyways, yeah, it's like, you know, all of you inspire me too. And that's why I'm glad that I came onto YouTube, never knowing that just doing a nail channel was going to turn into something so big like this. And I thank God every day for it. Like I said, God has a, you know, a plan for each and every one of you. So definitely go after it, and don't settle. Never settle. Like, I'm changing so much in my life now. I'm not settling. I am going after this dream no matter. Nobody is going to stop me. Nothing is going to stand in my way. I'm going after this dream no matter what happens. I'm going after it because I know it's a positive change, and I'm going after this dream. And, you know, if somebody isn't going to support me, then, you know what? They don't care about me. They don't love me. If they don't want to support me, then, you know, I would support anybody that was in, you know, in my life or in my path, and they were going after something. I'm going to support you as long as I know it's positive changes. And if you fall, I'm going to be there to catch you. So I'm going after this, and I can't wait to tell all of you guys about it. It's really awesome. So I'm changing a lot of things. Hello, Floppy Bob. Good to see you. Okay, yeah, you can just go ahead and watch it tonight when you see it. Next week I will be back at 6. So I know, like, the evenings are better. Hello to, is it Cody? Cody? Not sure how to say it. Hello, how are you? But yeah, all of you guys inspire me too. Yes, they are amazing. I know, I love them so much. Yes, the bacon one. See, I'm trying to decide between the barbecue and the Parmesan. I can't decide which one I like better, but they are so yummy. I know, I love them, and I love them on a salad because they're like a crouton. Nice to meet you. Cody, nice to meet you, and you're from Leicester? Awesome. I'm here in Minnesota. Born and raised, true Minnesotan girl. Love my Vikings, love my Twins. Yeah, that's a painting that I did with, I have a video on that. If you scroll back into some of my videos, go down into my videos. Actually, you can go into my playlist. It's under, I think, miscellaneous. It's done with feather dusting. My dad, years ago, when I was a child, was a, did this as a job. He was called interior design painting. And he came up with the painting with the feather dusters, those old-fashioned feather dusters. That's how I painted all the walls like that. Thank you. Very easy to do. Like if I said, if you go back into that video, just go to my playlist and look under miscellaneous and you'll see me. It just says painting my wall or whatever, or showing you guys. I'll show you exactly how to do it in that video. And it's super easy. You can do any colors, fun to do kids' rooms and, you know, just whatever color you're looking for. And it's so easy to do. It looks like wallpaper, covers dirt. You never see anything. It's just amazing. I love that my dad had done this way back in the 80s. He did this as a job. And so as we grew up, all of our kids painted our houses that way. And we love it. It's so fast too. You can do a whole wall in like 10 minutes. I did my whole living room, entire living room. It's pretty big or whatever. I did it in 20 minutes. I will let them know that you said hi. Minnie is right here next to me on the couch there if you see her. Minnie. Say hi to everyone. You want to say hi? She was sleeping. Look at, she's having a little bit of a bad hair day because she was sleeping. Can you say hi to everyone? I will let you guys, or let Phelan know that you guys said hi too, and I will tell Rob as well. I thought Rob might have come in live here, or maybe one of his boys, but no, he hasn't been in yet. He's been very busy. My brother's a very busy man. Very positive man. You know, he's definitely my inspiration. He is my hero. He definitely is Superman. He definitely can hold that name well because he's such a positive person. He has been in a very dark place in his life years and years and years ago, and he has overcome all of it. He overcame anxiety on his own, and he is living life to the fullest. He is definitely my hero, and he told me the other day that he's got that Superman logo on his hand. He said that I am Supergirl. He wants to do the logo. My brother is a tattoo artist too. He does so much. We all are artists. But anyways, he's going to put the Superman or Supergirl logo on me too. And I'm going to put Girl of Steel, and he's going to put Man of Steel on his. So he told me that he's so proud of me and that I've come so far, and that he, you know, is also inspired by some of the things that I do, but he is my biggest inspiration is him. I have 5 brothers. I love them all dearly, and Rob just is such a go-getter. He really is, and a very positive man. Thank you, Ruby. Yes, isn't she precious? She's behind me. Whenever you want to see Minnie and find her, she's behind mommy. Always behind me. She like cuddles with me and, excuse me, is always behind me. It's funny. She has to be like pretty much up my butt. So she is definitely a little baby. She's almost 4 years old. She'll be 4 in December. And she is definitely a baby. She still acts like she did when she was a puppy. But I guess I have spoiled her because she's so little and tiny. She's only 4 pounds. I've spoiled her. And so, yes, Robbie is back. Actually, he did a fast first. He was fasting for like 3 or 4 days. I don't know if he's still fasting. I haven't talked to him. I believe I talked to him not yesterday, but the day before. He was fasting, and he had lost. He didn't eat anything at all. He just does something called a snake juice, and he just was drinking like the electrolytes and stuff like that to keep everything up. But he hasn't eaten, as far as I know. In those days, he lost 20 pounds, and then I don't know. I haven't talked to him in 2 days. Hopefully, I'll talk to him today or whatever. But yes, he is going to be doing keto. That's what he's doing. But right now, he's fasting. That's the quickest way to get your weight off when you gain it. So what else is new with everybody? I know you guys are excited to hear my news, and like I said, I'll let you know soon. But is there anything exciting in your life going on, or something you'd like to share with me, or any more questions you guys have for me? We got about... I know, he's just crazy. Yeah, 18 to 24 hours. I myself can do about... like you, like 18 to 20. I haven't been past that, but oh yeah, Rob's a rock star. I mean, every time he does it, he can go longer and longer, and you truly can. As long as you have fat on your body, you can fast all the way until you get it all off. I know many people that have gone like a month. I mean, look at it said in the Bible, Jesus fasted for 40 days. So, you know, it definitely can be done, and fasting is very healthy for you. It actually will get rid of just anything and everything. I mean, you will get rid of, you know, bad things in your body, you know, just It's like at the tip of my tongue and I can't do it. Like toxins. You get rid of toxins and bad things out of your body. And I mean, there's even things like, you know, if you have any kind of problem in your body going on, like with cancers or anything, I know that there was a person that had a brain tumor. Instead of going through chemo, he fasted and completely eliminated that tumor. So it definitely, when you're fasting, it's even better for you when you're not eating at all and you're letting your body do its own nutrition and stuff like that. It's actually really good for you. Not something, you know, I do the keto or whatever, but I totally believe in fasting, and you know, the longer periods that you can go is so much better for you. A really good thing is eating 1 meal a day. That's really good for you. But yeah, all of that gets rid of toxins and everything. It's so good for you. You wouldn't believe how healthy you get the longer you fast. Robbie is a rock star. So many benefits, yes. Aw, thank you, Critterbug. You are very welcome, and I will be talking about it on my channel. Yeah, you know, like I said, I'm not as good as Robbie. I suppose if I would go longer and longer, I could do it. But yeah, I'm not real good. I could do the intermittent fasting for like 16 hours, 18 hours, 20 hours. That's about it. And then, you know, I want to eat then. But I guess Robbie said the longer you go, the better. Yep, the benefits are amazing. If you read about it, they really are. I mean, you can get rid of so many things. I mean, I even heard people that have like even like skin tags. If you fast long enough, they literally will fall off of you because they are like a morph. They are a something that your body isn't supposed to have. And so when you're fasting like that, it just gets rid of it. Like cancer cells and all of that. I mean, those little skin takes and things that you get are a form of a cancer. They're not actually cancer, but they're a form of cancer. Some people's are supposed to be there, and that's why fasting, it's so beneficial. It really, really is. Gets rid of a lot of toxins. Yeah, it's more of a mental thing for me too. I kind of get a little anxiety when I go a long time. Like I'm thinking I have to eat. That's what I'm thinking. And my brother's trying to get me over that hump, telling me no, you know, he's like, everybody that does it should start off with just, you know, go like the 18 to 20 hours. The next time try 24 hours. The next time try, you know, 36 hours. The next time try 48 hours. And he says, just slowly go into it, you know, and eventually you'll see that you can go longer and longer and longer. It's just amazing. I mean, like right now, I think he's on day 5 or 6. And I think the longest he ever did, I think was 8 or 10 days or whatever. And he said that he just ate because he just thought, this is weird. I mean, even he thought it was weird that he could go that long without food. And so he decided, maybe I need to eat. I don't know. So, but you got to go into it slow when you're fasting. You want to slowly, you know, introduce food back into your body and stuff like that. But yeah, he's a rock star. He definitely is, or a Superman, we should say, because that's his name. That's his nickname, is Superman. And, you know, when you think about Superman, what did Superman do? You got Batman and all the different characters. Superman always helped everybody. That's what Superman was. Superman helped everybody, and he loved everybody, and he was such a caring person. And that's what Robbie is. He's definitely Superman. And now he's telling me that I'm Supergirl, and I need to get the logo on me. Okay, actually, I did a mukbang today, so I will have that up in a few days. I just did a special pancake and 2 pieces of turkey bacon. I'm, you know, also showing you guys lower fat stuff or whatever. But I did a different pancake today and turkey bacon. And for dinner, I am actually having leftover pasta dish I had put together. Again, I don't want to tell you guys because I did a video on it, but that's what I'm going to have tonight. But on an average, if you'd like to hear what I eat, I usually get up every morning and I usually have 2 eggs. Those of you doing the low fat want to do 4 egg whites. That's how you want to do it. But I usually do 2 eggs in maintenance mode and a few pieces of bacon or a little bit of sausage or turkey bacon if I'm in the mood for it. I don't really have to do turkey bacon because I'm in maintenance mode. But anyways, you would do turkey bacon if you're still losing weight. And then I don't eat until dinner. Then I usually eat my first meal at noon. And then I have dinner, sometimes a snack in between, maybe some celery or a cucumber or a little bit of strawberries, maybe a Jello treat. And then I have my dinner around 5 or 6. And that's usually always a meat and a veggie. And then, you know, sometimes I'll make it funner and do like a dish together or whatever, but usually just a meat and a veggie. And then afterwards, I mean, I can eat in the evening now. So once in a while, I will eat something in the evening. Again, could be a Jello treat or something. But those of you, you know, fasting would then, after dinner, not eat anything again until 16 hours later. You want to eat in an 8-hour window, and the other 16 hours you don't want to eat. But that's how I would do it. So I would, you know, just have my 2 meals and maybe a little snack in the evening, snack maybe in between if I need it. But I usually don't. So I'm pretty good about going. I still go 16 hours without eating. I still go, or at least 12 to 14, but I really always try like 16 because I'm usually not hungry after dinner. I usually do my snack in the afternoon, but sometimes if I do want a snack, what I turn to is Jell-O, and a lot of times I don't put anything on it. I just do the Jell-O because it's like water. So. $16 to $18 hours. Awesome. Yeah, I did a couple more mukbangs and a new pancake for you low fatters. That's what it's for. That's why I did that one, because, you know, I usually do that pancake with the cream cheese and the 2 eggs. I usually do that. Well, that's a very high fat one, but I'm showing you guys a low fat version pancake. I actually did 2 pancake videos for you guys because I have about 4 or 5 mukbangs already loaded. You know, I always have them in advance. So what's tomorrow? Friday is my outfit of the day. I did load a video today on that Sloppy Joe. I made the keto Sloppy Joes. And then on Saturday and Sunday, you guys will get more videos. I'll load, you know, those other ones that I did. So, or open them up, I should say. They're already loaded and ready to go. They're just in lockdown. So, yeah, I like doing the mukbangs. And, you know, it's exciting because it's a keto mukbang. You hardly ever get to see keto mukbangs. They're always, you know, these giant, because, you know, mukbangs, it's actually mukbangs. We're actually supposed to be a food eating show where you're eating tons and tons of food. But now it's turned into, you know, however people want to eat, whatever. But hello, Kimberly, how are you? But now, like, I love that I'm doing a keto mukbang because, and I'm getting some of my friends to do them too that are on YouTube, like Monica does the keto mukbangs, and now her friend Veronica. I hope you guys will sub to her. Please sub to her channel. I have it down in my video that I loaded today, the Sloppy Joe video. Please go and sub to her. I have her channel linked down below. She's very new channel, but she does like daily vlogs, and she does one mukbang a week that's keto. She shows you keto meals that she's doing. She's doing the low fat. This girl is losing a pound a day, and she was already so thin when she started. I think she started at 170 something right now, and she's already down to 150 something. So if I'm not mistaken, or 160 something. She's down to 160 something, and she only started a couple weeks ago. But if you could go over to her channel, it's Veronica Brighton. But like I said, go to the box from the video I loaded today, and you'll see it. And please subscribe to her and watch her too. She's very fun to watch. She is my dear friend, along with Monica. All of us are really close. So, yeah, the iced coffee. Yep, I love doing the iced coffee. So, but that's why I like doing these mukbangs for you guys, because I love to show you guys, you know, awesome ways to eat, and showing you, and each one, like, because, you know, I'm in maintenance mode, so my meals are going to be a little heavier fat, but I teach you in those how to make it lower for you, to have that same meal but lower it, and then if it is a low one, then it's great. There's my heavy, oh, they can't see these because they haven't seen this video yet. I made the video today for that pancake, and he just got me some more of them so I can have some more pancake. So, but I don't want you guys to see that yet. Hopefully you didn't see that until you'll see that video open. Hello, surfing. What is it? Surfing's my thing. It's so cool. How are you? That's awesome. My hubby's good to me. Because I actually loved the video that I did today. It was so yummy, and it's a pancake. And very good for you, very good for protein and everything. And it's this pancake that I did today was 0 fat. I put a little fat on it because I put some butter on mine, but you're going to do it without the butter, but you'll see when I talk about it in the video. What does it say? I got a reaction request from you. Please do this. I don't know what you're asking me to do. This is a live video here. So I got about, hi Pam, how are you? Kisses to you, sweetheart. How are you doing? Good to see you in here. Hi, Leslie. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm getting you guys coming in here at the last minute. I got like 15 minutes left. Definitely rewatch this video though, because I had a great, you know, I always have, when I come in, just a topic that I talk about. Definitely go in and listen to that. I got a great topic for you guys, some inspiration for you guys. So, but good to see you. Oh my God, Pam, you made it into Wonderland. Congratulations. Everybody congratulate Pam. She is now walking in Wonderland. Awesome, girl. Congratulations. I'm so excited when I hear that. Doesn't it feel good? I bet you had tears in your eyes when you seen that. Yeah, that's good. Just do the, you know, the teaspoon instead of tablespoon, or you can use a low-fat butter, you know. Okay, my husband's leaving. Give me a kiss. I know I'm live right now.
Not on camera.
Oh, shut up. Love you. Say hi to everybody real quick.
I'm shy.
You're not shy. That's why he hasn't been doing those keto treat videos. He's shy. No, he has been so busy. But he says hi to everybody. He's leaving. I love you. Have a great day. Drive safely.
All right.
Love you, baby.
Lock it up.
I will.
I put those things right in the cabinet there.
Okay, thank you, my darling. Oh, I see him. Thank you. I love you. I will get a hold of you later to see how things are going. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry, everybody, saying goodbye to my husband. Yes, I'm so excited for Pam. Yes, it is a huge accomplishment. I mean, when you see Wonderland, and the greatest thing why they call it Wonderland is nobody as an adult is going to be under 100 pounds. So when you get into Wonderland and you're in the 100s, it's a damn good feeling because you're never going to go below the 100s. So you know now you are your goal, you're succeeding. And now when people say, what do you weigh? You can say, well, I'm in the hundreds. So that's why they call it Wonderland. So welcome to Wonderland. Awesome. I remember the day that I stepped on the scale and I was in Wonderland and I cried. I like was in so much shock. I cried and cried and cried. It was such an awesome feeling because I hadn't seen it for many years. Yeah, you're saying 24 years. Yeah, for me, and it had been a lot of years for me too. Probably, yeah, probably 20 plus years for me to see it too. Yes, you do owe it to God. Keto, aw, you're saying me. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yes, we do owe all the glory to God. He's the one that does it all, and he's the one that's there for you guys, and he's the one that, your paperwork, it's Angela, but my real name, but I go by Angel, and my mom said that she wished she would have called me Angel, you know, from the beginning. It would have just been my... He leaves, I blow him a kiss, and I wave at him at the window. It's our thing. Maybe silly to a lot of people. It's just my thing. I don't know why he hasn't gone by yet. This is weird. Well, I'll get back into the camera for a second here, and I'll watch for him. Sorry, guys. I just want to be able to wave at him. Got my ripped jeans on. Isn't that hot? My ripped holy jeans. I love ripped jeans. I don't care how old I get. I'm always going to wear my ripped jeans. I don't know what he is doing. He should have already went by. Maybe he did go by already, and I missed it. Not sure. I have no idea. He could have been doing something in his car, too, so. But I want to wave at him. I don't see him yet. So... Anybody ask any questions? Thank you, Jennifer. I don't know why he hasn't gone by yet, unless he already did. I look silly sitting here like trying to figure out where he is. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. Unless he is cleaning out his car or something. Or he went by and I missed him. Because the window's right here. I can see. No, he just works daily. He doesn't go out of town, no. I don't think I could deal with that. That would be hard, being with somebody that, you know, drives over the road and stuff like that. I know he talked about a few times doing that for work or whatever, but I think that would be really hard on me. So, no, it's just daily. He leaves daily, but he's just been really busy, you know, a lot of extra things going on and, you know, just things that he's doing, so. This is so weird why he hasn't gone by. Unless he went by and I missed him. Like I said, he could have, even though I'm right at that window. I have no idea. But I got about 7 minutes left. If anybody's got any more questions, I'd love to answer them. And then I'll end with some motivation. But yeah, this is so weird. I guess I'm just not going to worry about it. Yeah, it's you know, a food addiction is a hard thing to overcome. It really is. It takes a strong person because it's always going to be there. I mean, that's why they say 99% of people fail, because it is such an addiction. Food is just like any drug out there, anything. It's a hard one to let go of, you know. It's really, really hard. And so, you know, and night is probably the hardest for a lot of people. It was one of my hardest was nighttime. I mean, when you're watching a movie, me and my husband always watch a movie together. And while watching movies, you want to munch on popcorn or you want to do something. That's why, I mean, during the time that I was actually losing weight, I wouldn't eat anything. And he would eat right in front of me because my husband, you know, he's always been thin. So he would have, you know, pizza and chips and ice cream and all of this right in front of me. And it didn't, you know, maybe the first couple of weeks or whatever, but it didn't bother me at all because I was seeing results. And that's, you know, that's the best advice I can give you is look in the mirror every time you have that urge to want to eat at night, or, you know, you're just, you know, having some trouble with that addiction. Just look in the mirror, because nothing tastes better than being thin feels. Look in the mirror, remind yourself, motivate yourself with something, you know, go upstairs and put something on that used to be, you know, used to fit you, but now it falls off of you. Do something like that. That's what keeps you motivated and not wanting to eat. And if you're hungry in the evening, one of the best things to do is, you know, eat a couple of Jellos, because Jellos will fill you up, and that's just water that you can have within that, you know, that window where you go 16 hours without eating. You can still have Jello because that's only considered water. Just don't put anything on it. Have the sugar-free Jello in those containers. That is so awesome. Congratulations, Pam. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, just motivate yourself. That's what I did. I would always motivate myself. I would, you know, go to the mirror and I would look in the mirror, or I would have my husband take a photo of me, or I'd look back at a photo, you know, and tell myself, look, is eating really worth, you know, giving this up, because you're going to gain it back. You're going to, you know, and then I would have to look at, a good thing to do too is look at pictures that what you used to be, and look at that and tell yourself, do I want to look like that again? No food in the world should mean more than how you feel now. And remember, get in your mind, get that thing in your mind, in your brain, that we eat to live, not live to eat anymore. That is what our biggest goal in his life is, just eating to survive and get the nutrition we need and stuff like that. So the best motivation I can give you for that is to look at old clothes, look at old photos, look in the mirror, you know, and tell yourself that nothing is going to taste better than the way you feel right now. Yes, I do. I do the sugar-free gum. I do the Orbits, and that really helps a lot. Hi, Greg. How are you? Haven't seen or heard from you in a long time. How's your life been going? Yeah, I do live videos, Greg. I've been doing them for a few months now. My Keto Live to help people. Yeah, just chew the gum, because it definitely does help, you know, with cravings and stuff like that, so that you don't, you know, do anything. I did give him your message, Greg. I gave him your message that Tommy's just been really busy. Him and his girlfriend are having a baby. I don't know if you knew about that, Greg. Just found out she's 6 weeks pregnant, I think. So... Bye-bye, Jennifer. Love you so much. Yeah, I will have the mukbangs up this weekend, and I can't wait to tell you guys my new exciting news, too, of my new life changes. That will be very soon. But I love you, Jennifer. Take care, honey. Oh, that's good. Yep, keeping it at just so many pieces a day, too. Yeah, that's good. So how's Canada treating you, Greg? You like it there? Aw, thank you, Luz. That's very kind of you. I'm glad that I can inspire and help so many of you. It's important to me. And like I said, that's why I am pursuing my happiness now and going after, you know, I'm so happy with the weight loss and everything in my life that's changed. And I'm pursuing a big, big step. I mean, I'm making a huge step in my life. Definitely going to be different. Thank you, Pam. I love helping all of you. It's better to me, like I said, than the biggest diamond ring in the world, or, you know, somebody handing me $1 million. To know that I can help you, that's what means the world to me. That's where I get my most joy, is helping others. I've always kind of been that way throughout my life. If I can help somebody else, it makes me happy. Greg, are you still in here? How is Canada treating you? How are things going with you and your wife and your little girl? How is, oh, sorry, I was looking at a piece of paper. How's everything going there? You guys doing okay? I've got about 1 minute left, and then I'm going to sign off. I'll give a little motivation speech at the end here, but is there anything else anybody has to ask, or any more questions? Again, if you guys haven't yet, please go over in all my boxes. I have my Angels Heavenly Nails now, a different one that I'm starting up. Please go in there and subscribe to that channel and help that channel to grow, because eventually then this channel won't be anything to do with nails anymore. Once that channel is bigger, this will all just be keto 7 days a week. So, but right now I'm loading both the nails in both channels right now. Nails and the toes and the outfits of the day. So, but any more questions before I sign off here? Hello, Tiffany. How are you? I am doing well, thank you. About to sign off here. I've been on for the last hour. I'm about to sign off, do a little motivation speech and sign off, but how are you doing? That's wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate it, and I'm glad that I can inspire and help many of you. So, are you keto? Do you do keto eating, or are you doing a weight loss journey? So, just going to sign off now with some motivation for you guys, okay? Nothing in life is handed to us on a silver platter. Nothing, okay? You have to fight for it. You truly do. You got to fight for everything in life. But you can have anything you set your mind to. You truly can. Oh, okay. Are you subscribed to my Angels Heavenly Nails channel? If not, down in this box, not this box, I'm sorry, my other boxes, you'll see Angels Heavenly Nails. I did switch a channel over, and I'm going to be doing the nails, outfits, and toe designs in there. Here, I'm still going to load all of them too until that channel gets bigger. But if you want to subscribe to that channel, and if you truly only watch like nails and stuff, that would be, a channel that you can get all of that in there and nothing to do with keto. But if you enjoy my keto, but anyways, I'll finish this up. But you can have anything that you set your mind to, and you truly can. Go for your dreams and find what your purpose is, because God has a plan for all of us. He truly does, and so go after it. So seek out and go for it. Love, or just love yourself. That's the most important. And like my brother says, if you can dream it, you can do it. So that being said, oh, you're a nail tech? Awesome. That's awesome. Always something that I enjoy. It's a passion of mine, so that's great. But anyways, always go for your dreams, everybody. Never settle. And remember, God has a plan. Seek it out and love yourself. Start with that. Start with by loving yourself and changing things. And we are going to make America great, one person at a time. So I love you guys very much. I will be back in next week on Thursday to do my live at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Love to see all of you guys in there. Everybody have a great week. Work hard. Can't wait to hear the weight loss and how everybody is doing. I love you all very much. You are all very dear. Bless all of you. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. And always remember, to keep it keto. Love you too, Luz. Love everyone. Bye-bye.